All right, here at Josphat Boit, a couple days before the Sacktown 10 miler here in Sacramento. Talk about kind of how you feeling going into this race.
I'm feeling good. Just few weeks ago, I had like a hiccup on my training, but everything is back to normal now, and training is going really well. So this is just like a tune-up race before like May and on beyond May.
Yeah, and talk about, how do you prepare for a 10 miler? It's not quite a half, not quite a 10K, it's kind of in the middle there. What kind of mindset do you go into a race at this distance with?
Yeah, I think you take it as it's a half marathon distance because it's a weird distance and you don't get to race a lot of 10 milers. So I'm gonna just take it as it's half marathon and just a little bit, few miles less than half, and tackle it as a half marathon.
Is there like maybe at the 6 or 7 mile point you feel like you can make a move earlier? Have you thought about kind of how you, if you're at the front, say, and you're contending for the win, how you would approach that?
I haven't thought that far, but I think I'll let it come to me, see how I feel, and then, try to like push it the last earlier than I could do it in half marathon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now you became a citizen, U.S. citizen a couple years ago, and that's sort of changed how you approach, your running career now. You are able to run all the USA running circuit events and eligible for prize money there. Just talk about how that process has been the last few years of being a citizen and now being able to compete in a lot of these races.
Oh, it's been great. Like first of all, it's allowed me to like keep doing what I love doing. A lot of opportunities is been like presented now that I'm a US citizen. Like I can do the road circuit, which there is like couple money to win for, and of course it was World Championship last year. We went to Copenhagen to represent the USA, and that was awesome experience. So everything, it's a life-changing event. Like it's like a dream come true, because your life changes through just becoming a US citizen.
I think most U.S. long distance runners look towards the trials next year in LA. How do you see the next, say, 6 months? How do you see building up to that point running in LA for the marathon trials?
From now on to like February 13, everything else is minor, but the big goal is like just trying to make that Olympic team come February 13. So that's the main goal that we as group in Mammoth are aiming to, but individually too, I would love to be on the top 3 in LA. So anything that we do now, it's goal oriented towards the marathon.
Now, in terms of the marathon, do you feel like, what do you feel like is missing in your marathon repertoire at this point? Is it the speed? Is it still the strength part? Where do you feel like you can improve still?
I feel like I'm still young on marathoning stage. It's really difficult distance to tackle. Like I feel like I'm a student every day. I learn something new, and I've only ran like 4 marathons, and there is a lot that I still have to learn. Like the distance itself is like it's hard to tackle, and hopefully by then my mileage in my legs should give me advantage to hopefully make that team.
Cool. All right, best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you.